Good morning and welcome again to Leadership Matters. And today I want to talk about the 4 R's that a leader needs to reinvent his organization. My name is Mezie Okolo and I bring you greetings from the right place. There are 4 R's that I consider important in leadership, especially for an organization that wants to reinvent itself. And I will call them reassess, reorganize, recoup, and reinvest. And I'm going to look at them very quickly. Number 1 will be reassess. Your organization has been set up, is running, and at every point in time as a leader, you need to do some reassessment. When you reassess, you do an evaluation of how you stand and how far you have come. You look at what worked, what didn't work, or what is not working. Decisions that were not ideal, given your peculiarities and industry specifications. You must also constantly do some kind of assessment of your current situation and an analysis of the factors that may have been responsible for your wins and your losses. And you must have a grasp of these factors and their interrelationship between them, between the different factors, and how they, lead to where you are. That is reassessment. Now, the second R is to reorganize. You have to be ready to reorganize things and to reorganize people based on the insight that you have drawn from reassessment. And this will mean that you may have to move certain people to different positions. You may change certain people's schedules. You may let certain persons work together just to leverage the synergism of skills. Or you may even have to fire some people, end some contracts, sign other contracts, hire new people. So reorganization will give your organization a chance to not only do what it needs to do, but a chance to not do the same things the same way while expecting a different result. It has been said that the highest level of madness is doing the same thing over and again and at the same time expecting a different result. The third R is recoup. So when you reassess and reorganize your organization, you create an opportunity for the organization to recoup some of the vigor, the enthusiasm, the synergism, or the opportunities lost or missed so far. Because every time you are winning and you are losing. But recouping will give you an opportunity to, harness, what you have. Now, these internal changes could even recoup a lot of money for you, directly or indirectly for your organization. So recouping kind of gives you the avenue to harvest the benefits of reassessment and reorganization, whatever those benefits may be or may look like. Recouping what you can and learning from what you cannot recoup is the way forward. Now, the 4th R in that list is reinvest. So to reinvest, you have to understand that as your organization is growing, you do not ever rest on your oars. You reinvest and repeat what works in a bid to expanding your reach and your scale of operations. Now, this is how an organization grows. And the process of growth is not always fun. In fact, the process of growth should not be expected to be fun. Sometimes it is painful and very inconveniencing. The things that will help you grow, either as an individual or as an organization, might be inconveniencing and uncomfortable. If you wait for everything to be perfect before you reinvest, then you will miss lots of opportunities. These things go in circles, and over time you will be amazed that what began as a mere wish as you drove down the road one evening has become a success story that everyone wants to be a part of. So, again, remember that what we're talking about is the 4 hours that a leader needs to reinvent his organization. We talk about the assessment, the organization, recoupment, and reinvestment. So today I pray that you receive insight and grace to execute what is in your mind as you pursue your dream. Don't let that dream die in your subconscious mind. Follow your heart and take the steps that you have to. And when you have done that, every so often, do some kind of audit. And that audit will require you to do a reassessment. And then from the reassessment, you can do some reorganization. Based on the result of the reassessment and reorganization, you can do some recouping. And then from what you have recouped, you can reinvest. And then if you have to change strategy, do so. If you have to get more help, do so. If you have to expand some, do so. If you have to leave off some, you work on your strength. Never work on your weaknesses. You work on your strength. When we were in high school, they taught us to work on our weakness. If you are poor in math, spend more time on math. Well, maybe at the secondary school level, that suffices. But when you now begin to do life, oftentimes working on your weakness, your areas of slack may not be the smartest thing to do. Sometimes you have to work on your strengths and then hire other people who could work in areas that you are weak, and that could give your organization the efficiency that you need in your operations. Once again, my name is Mezie Okolo from The Right Place. Bye for now.